All right. Well, thanks for joining me, Ben. I'm sitting here with Ben Ofili, National Territory Sales Manager here at RUUD. And we're at POP in Calgary. Are you having a good event so far?
Oh, yes, it's been great.
Yeah.
Met a few customers. Always nice to keep in touch with the BA sales reps again. So it's been a great event so far.
Yeah, it's like the one time that we can all kind of get together face to face and see everybody in person for a change, rather than like video calls and emails and stuff. So.
Oh, yes, I'm definitely all about face to face. I think it's just better to get a better connection with a customer that way.
Builds a better relationship for sure.
Absolutely.
Right on, man. So we're here to chat all about the brand new Endeavor line from RUUD. So to talk to me, what's new about this M1 Endeavor series?
Right. So as of January 1st this year, the government has changed the way we measure efficiency on outdoor units. So previously we measured based on SEER rating, SEER meaning seasonal energy efficiency ratios. Now we're moving to SEER 2. And really the difference is how the units are measured. So under SEER ratings, we measure the efficiency of outdoor units based on 0.1 static pressure. Now, any installer who's been out there in the field will tell you 0.1 static pressure, it's not a realistic static pressure you see out there in the field with the ductwork. So what the government has come up with is 0.5 static pressure is the new measurement for outdoor units, as well as raising the minimum efficiency on ACs from 13 SEER to 14 SEER, which is about 13.4 SEER 2, and 14.3 SEER 2 is the limit now on heat pumps.
Got it.
So as a response to these changes, we've come up with this new lineup, and we've also revamped our indoor units as well, just as a way to improve all of the equipment we provide to customers.
Excellent. So it's sort of being dictated by government changes and regulation changes.
Yes.
How are you guys staying on top of those? Because I feel like those come quite frequently. So what are you guys doing to plan for those in advance?
Oh yes, we have a very diverse product management team. So it's quite a few changes. I mean, even looking into 2025, we're going to be looking at a refrigerant change as well.
Oh wow!
So it's quite a bit of work to keep on top of it, but we have to maintain our regulations with the government. So
yeah, absolutely. So for the homeowner, the end user, what impact are they going to have with the new unit? Are they going to notice anything with the changes? Are they going to see any difference in the units?
Absolutely. Yeah. So there are a few major changes. First off, the scroll compressor on the condensers, it's not going to be a twin rotary compressor in the mid-tier units and a fully variable compressor on the higher tier units. This allows the equipment to operate at better operating temperatures. Also, in terms of the outdoor fan, the ECM motor is now going to be a brushless DC motor. Okay. And what I personally find to be the most interesting and the most exciting change is our control board, which used to be designed by external suppliers, is now going to be designed in-house by RUUD HVAC. So this allows us to expand our Ethernet architecture and just gives us overall more flexibility in terms of the equipment. The major change also here is the Bluetooth connectivity. So there's going to be an app which the contractors can use to install and set up the equipment, well as doing some diagnostics if the equipment has issues.
Excellent. Okay, and can the homeowner then use that app for control?
No, that app is designed for
just for the contractor setup.
It's separate from the Ethernet app or something. This is just a contractor app.
Okay, so is there a little bit of a learning curve then for the contractor to get up to speed on how to install these new units then?
There is a little bit of a learning curve with the app, but I have used the app myself, and I would say it's quite straightforward. What's interesting about it is it works through Bluetooth connectivity. Yeah. So if you're out in a location where Wi-Fi is not available, you don't have to worry about that. It works through Bluetooth.
That's perfect.
So I think once the contractors get a hold of the app, I think they're going to find it fairly easy to use.
Right on. So what are you guys been doing so far in order to sort of help that learning curve and give some training to the contractors so they're a little bit more comfortable with these units?
Yeah, so we've been working on scheduling training sessions with Robinson. We had one recently last month in Calgary. We've had some virtual sessions as well for the Winnipeg team. And going over the next few months, training is something that I see as an ongoing process. It never really ends. Yeah. Whether you have old equipment or new equipment, our dealers are constantly hiring new people and getting new employees working with them. Yeah. So we have to sort of keep that as an ongoing process. So there will be training continuously with all Robinson branches. So if you're a dealer and you're curious to know when the next upcoming training in your territory might be, please feel free to reach out to Robinson, and they'll let you know for sure.
That's right. Reach out to your local sales rep, your local branch, and we'll get you informed. Right on. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it, Ben.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for listening, everyone.